Hey guys, it is Ranger Jake back with your Junior Ranger Day scavenger hunt information. This is clue video number 4. I'm at the 4th stop on your scavenger hunt map and list, and so far we've been to the visitor center, we've been to the top of Big Kennesaw Mountain, and we've been to one of my favorite trailheads. Now we are just shy of the top of one of the most important places during the Battle of Kennesaw Mountain, and that is Pigeon Hill. So just like at Kennesaw Mountain, the top of Kennesaw Mountain, the Confederate soldiers were on and near the top of Pigeon Hill, which is kind of a small, craggly spur or bump just south of Kennesaw Mountain. Now, this is a really special spot. It was really important during the Battle of Kennesaw Mountain because this was the site of one of the big fights, okay? The Union soldiers who were attacking the Confederates, right, came up from just over this fence line where I am right now and came in this direction. I am standing almost in the middle of a Confederate trench line, and just on the other side of the camera are Confederate earthworks. So this is where the Confederate soldiers defended from. Now, what I'm standing next to is a really cool wayside interpretive sign. Just like in some of the other videos, there are signs like this sprinkled all throughout the park. And they're really neat because they give you a little bit more information about the locations that you're at. They help tell a story and sometimes even show pictures. This one is one of my favorite signs in the park because it does show a picture, and not an illustration, but an actual photograph. This photograph was taken back in 1864, and what I think is really cool is that it was taken from this exact location. Well, how do you know that, Ranger Jake? The geography around here has changed a whole lot in 160 years. Well, that is 100% correct, but some things still remain and help us use as clues to sell that this was taken here. If you look just on the other side of this fence line when you travel here in person, you will see boulders and huge rocks sprinkled throughout the trench line and on the other side. And one boulder in particular is right on the other side of this fence. It is kind of a really distinct shape. It kind of has a weird lumpy pattern, and it like one side is smaller than the other. The right side is a little bit bigger, stands a little bit taller. Well, you'll see what I mean when you get to this point. Now, if we look in this picture and we train our eyes and we look at the very bottom of the picture, we see the exact same boulder. And that is so cool for us. That tells us that this picture was taken in this location. That boulder, that rock, hasn't and has been unable to move, obviously, for 160 years. So looking at this picture and looking at the modern day location just on the other side of it is kind of like traveling back in time. And that's one of the things I think is really cool about battlefields, especially Kennesaw Mountain. So that wraps it up for our clue here for this Junior Ranger Day Scavenger Hunt Challenge. When I see you next, we will be at another very special spot in the battlefield. All right, I'll see you down on the trail.